Alrighty. Let's get the show on the road. So we taxi out to the runway, and then we take a right, and then we turn around, and then we go.
Approaching 16.
Oh, fuck me, this runway
On
is
runway 34,
steep as well.
1,700 feet remaining.
To be honest, the other way is kind of more fun and more sense to the flight plan. We'll make a turn here. Whoop.
On runway 16.
Oh, they even made a little turnaround pad on this runway. Nice. And this is a quite long runway, so the takeoff here should be, I mean, compared to the, we can't see the end of the runway, obviously the runway curves, so but it should be a lovely fun takeoff, this one. Let's see, we're a little on the side there. There we go. All looks good. Are you here as well?
Say that again, sorry.
I asked if you were here as well.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I just
Nice.
came back.
I sent you a link to the stream, and you can. The runway I'm gonna land at is so fucking curved. It's amazing to watch. I'm looking forward to see how that's gonna go.
I will
On
open it up
runway
as soon as
3,
I'm back
4.
inside.
On runway 3, 4.
Yeah.
Going. And like I was just realizing, there's no approach features on the runway I'm gonna land at, so it's gonna be visual or nothing. There's not even like you can fly an approach. There is no approaches. Like you see the runway or you don't. So I'm definitely gonna take my precautions and just you know, take a good look at the airport before I do anything. See, plane takes off nicely here as well. Whoops. It's such a beautiful area. But yeah, the airport I'm gonna land at, that runway is gonna be fun. It's not hard in the way that it's short. It's pretty fairly long, but it's, yeah, I'll fly over it so you can see it when we get there.
Cool.
Obviously there's like 30 nautical miles till we get there. And I'm hand flying all these small routes. This little airplane, I'm definitely hand flying everything. Which you can also see I'm moving freely around. Oh wow, really? It wants me to go over that mountaintop? Nah. So I would go this side around it properly and then, yeah. Need to get up a little bit then. Look at this beautiful. See, that's amazing to watch. But yeah, these are some tall mountains. Like, we're up at 8,000 feet at the moment. And I'm just barely gonna be above that, right? I mean... amazing view though. We're at like 11,500 feet and we're barely getting over those tops. Hopefully I can land at that airport. I'm gonna have a very good look before I take any decision, that's bloody sure. I mean, just look at this, right?
I can't see at the moment, but I'm outside.
Amazing. Feet. These are some freaking tall mountains. Let's try and follow that creek there. That seems like a good idea. Follow this creek down. Seems like a really nice idea. And then follow that little... maybe I should just go and take a look first and then take a decision. Then again, those mountains are really, really high, so I kinda need to cut it over here where they're a little lower. Can you see now?
We'll be able to in a sec.
And let me go outside the plane here, you can have a look around here. Have a look at this, huh?
That's it.
That's amazing. Like, that's why I also like to fly in these areas just as much as I like to fly commercial, right? Because these areas, right, you just have to be awake, and these tall mountains, like the mountain tops, they will just get you if you're not careful.
It just feel out of nowhere.
Imagine flying this at night time.
That'd be a bit crazy.
That's gotta be sick.
Yeah, it was fun though.
So if I'm looking at my GPS here, right here, the big one I have, my thought is kind of to follow this creek line into the airport. Like I'm gonna cross over, yeah, but then follow the creek into the airport, right? That seems to be the big idea, because I kind of think that the white here is indicating that that's even taller mountains, right? That's probably the peaks over there and something like that, right?
Probably, yeah.
So that's my thought. My thought is to descend down to that valley and then take a look at that airport. I'm at 15,000 feet though, like, holy fucking shit. 15,000 feet right, and I just still see mountains that are taller than the altitude that I'm at.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Oh yeah. That's a lot different from flying in the UK or even in Highlands in Scotland. This is completely different. This is in this is in Nepal at the moment. All right, let's reduce the throttle a little bit so we can get down with that creek. I think what's gonna happen is the runway is gonna open up for us on our right side when we get in there. Kinda don't want to drop too quick though, cause I'm afraid of that mountain underneath me. At least until I'm over that peak, you know. Cause this is kinda scary. Even though it's broad daylight, like if I have to keep it realistic and not like look outside the plane and make it easy, then like this is scary. Alright, the creek I can see is the one down there. Alright. Then the airport should get on our right at some point. I kind of want to... How far up is that airport though? Like, is it gonna be at the top of some mountain? Or where is it gonna be? But it's definitely gonna get on our right side now if we follow this creek along here. And it's definitely gonna get there at some point on our right. Question is if it's up, which it would probably seem a little bit. No, it can't be. Must be down somewhere. But where? Where is indeed the question. So I should see it on my right side. Let me reduce the throttle a little bit. Like around this direction, the airport should, in theory, come up. Questions if it's inside that next creek there or where it's gonna be. Yeah, they have no runway lights, so that's not a possibility as well, but it is definitely going to be up there. I will believe that it's going to be over there on that mountain, unless it's like, okay, let me make it a little bit unrealistic, because I kind of want to have a look. Ah, there it is. There it is. Right? Oh wow, that's gonna be amazing. So we're gonna descend with this mountain right here, hopefully, and not hit it. Hopefully just descend with it. Ah, we're easily gonna make that around. And then we're gonna take a look at the airport from the inside the plane while we fly around the airport. Just to get a clear reference. But the airport is definitely like, it's coming up right over here. Should be right in front of us. Probably down underneath us. Yeah, I can see the runway down there. So we're gonna descend. We're gonna look out our window to see what if we can actually do this. I'm not so sure. That's gonna be really close. Or we can pull out some bush plane maneuvers here. It's gonna be fine. And then we need to orientate ourselves. Alright. Where the hell did that airport go? See, now it's where it gets scary. So I know it's underneath me to my right. So I kind of want to lean over towards this mountain. And then go around here just to give myself some space, because I know there's gonna be a mountain over here, right? I know there's gonna be a mountain over here. And I know I need to watch my speed. And I know I need to get my flaps on. Now where the hell is that airport? Oh, it's still underneath us. Is that it? Yeah. There is the runway. Alright, so now we know where the runway is. We're gonna take a turn here to this direction and then cross over like we did before. Follow this mountain nicely around. All nice. Don't lose our bearing now. Need to watch it as well. Watch that we're not losing altitude too quickly. There we came around with the mountain. And then the airport should come up ahead. Come on. There it is. Come on.
500 remaining. 100 remaining.
Ah! I don't want to hit that. There we go. Excellent landing. Okay.
Nice.
It was. I mean, I went off the runway at the long end, but I mean, I got the landed on Lucca Airport. So I mean, I got the achievement I was looking for. And it was such a smooth landing that my landing speed, as you can see, 0 FPM.
Nice.
Let me just see if I can get off here though, off this grass path and onto the runway again. Luckily this is a bush plane, like it can freaking go. If you tell it to go, it's gonna go. Look at that runway though.
On runway 24.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like, what is that? Let's just go outside the airplane here for a second. Ooh, that's loud. And have a second to appreciate like that's such an amazing runway. And if we go to the side here, so we can actually like see the curves of the runway. Go down a little bit. Oh, wrong button. Like, look at that curve, right? And you're not gonna take off that way. You're not gonna have any plane take off that way into the mountain. It's gonna be over the top, and if you're not fast enough, then I bloody hope you can see it quickly enough. Otherwise, you're just gonna end out nothing. But yeah, man, that was that airport. That was that airport done. Then I actually need to check something here. I need to stop streaming before I can do that.